Yo, what's up guys, and today is currently 5:43. Yeah, I woke up at 4 like 20 hours, so it is the school day, so I've got a little bit of time for 6, so I have to get ready at 6, so yeah, this video is maybe not, actually. These keys go with marker. It was so cool, why did it do that? Why?
United Kingdom-based cat shelter Bradford Cat Watch Rescue received a call from the police about 2 neglected kittens. They had no idea what they were in for. Still, they figured that they...
Come on.
Audio Jungle.
When United Kingdom-based cat shelter Bradford Cat Watch...
Damn it. Be back.
When United Kingdom-based cat shelter Bradford Cat Watch Rescue received a call from the police about 2 neglected kittens, they had no idea what they were in for. Still, they figured that they'd rescued countless cats over the years, so they likely wouldn't be too surprised at whatever they were about to face. But when volunteers finally arrived at the shelter, they realized the situation was so much different from anything they'd ever experienced. The shelter staff took in the poor cats and started treating them immediately. They knew they had almost no time to spare. When you see what had, it's difficult to imagine how any animal lover or pet owner could ever decide to abuse their furry friends in any possible way. Yet, cases of animal abuse and neglect are reported around the world every single day, and, sadly, they don't seem to be nearing an end. When United Kingdom-based cat shelter Bradford Cat Watch Rescue received an urgent call from local police regarding 2 neglected kittens, they had no idea what was in store for them. Still, they'd rescued countless cats over the many years, so they figured...
How are you gonna get it off his face? Oh, you kinda like brush it off, like kinda like a little sponge.
They had no idea what was in store for them. Still, they'd rescued countless cats over the many years, so they figured...
Dang it! Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's do it.
A call from local police regarding 2 neglected kittens. They had no idea what was in store for them. Still, they'd rescued countless cats over the many years, so they figured they'd seen just about everything. Whatever it was, it couldn't be too bad.
Oh, please call Marker. Where'd you do it? No.
Right, wrong. When they arrived, they discovered 2 kittens, who were estimated to be just 1 month old, in this shocking condition. Someone seemed to have colored in their white fur with permanent markers, leaving them blue and green, respectively. Katie Jane, the volunteer at Bradford Cat Watch Rescue in the United Kingdom who received the kittens, named them Shrek and Smurf for their respective colors. Here at BCWR, we often consider ourselves to be unshockable. Katie said in an interview, "We have dealt with most situations, but this is a first," she continued. Katie gave the pair of kittens bottles of milk and she prepared many baths for them, but she had to be very careful not to do too much at once or else they'd be overwhelmed. They were so tiny. After all, the little kittens couldn't handle so much stress in such a short period of time. For this reason, it was important that the team treated them as delicately as humanly possible. These poor little animals had endured so much up to that point. The little kittens couldn't handle so much stress in such a short period of time. For this reason, it was important that the team treated them as delicately as humanly possible. These poor little animals had endured so much up to that point. Katie was sure not to get any of the marker solution in their eyes or mouths,
Yeah.
leaving the traumatized traumatized kittens was a long and difficult process, but it was necessary. She simply had to be as careful and as gentle as possible. The patient kittens looked grateful to have shed their terrible, abusive past. Still, they remained relatively shocked from the entire ordeal, almost like they couldn't believe someone who they'd trusted could be so cruel to them. After a few more baths and a ton of reassuring cuddles from the staff at the rescue, Shrek and Smurf were beginning to look close to normal.
Yay!
Thank goodness there were people who were brave and kind enough to save these two precious kittens. It's still unimaginable how anyone could find it in themselves to treat animals with such utter disrespect. Thankfully, even though they might have had a rather rough start, these two adorable kittens are getting a second chance now.
That's good. Oh, God. Oh my God, that's so good. I'm so sad. Why would they do it? Why would they do that? Oh no. Oh. Yeah, hold on. My cat was a suicide. Wait. I started this one before. I just want to click on your YouTube channel.
Kitty, guess what it's time for?
What food? Of course. That food. Nope. Didn't get to say it. No. Where's going up? Why do they only make one every like 4 weeks? Talking kitty cat doing some bacon. What? Huh. I probably haven't seen bacon. Hold on. What? Bacon? No. Aw. Connection? Huh? You better think. Oh. Okay, what? I was really bad. Okay. Hey, okay. Let's do this. It's an ad.
Oh, hey guys, don't forget the floss, okay?
It's an ad. Hey, ad.
Kitty! Meow! Oh, I love you too, Sylvester. How you doing, Kitty, anyway?
Meow.
What, are you hungry or something?
Yeah.
Well, just tell me, Sylvester. Don't meow next time. Just tell me you're hungry, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Alright, when I'm hungry, I just make a sandwich or I order a pizza. You know, I don't just walk around grunting for food. So let's try it again, Kitty. How are you, Kitty?
Meow.
Oh, so, whatever. Things have been going pretty well lately until yesterday when my landlord drove by and saw Gibson sitting in the window.
Oh, I saw this one. I saw this one. Okay.
He left me a pretty angry voicemail because we're still not allowed to have pets. Okay, I'll go get you a can of wet food so you can eat.
Okay.
Wait. That's my phone.
Hold your phone.
Sylvester, what if it's somebody important to me? Or no, it might be.
Feed me.
Are you that damn hungry right now, Kitty?
Yeah.
Alright, fine. I'll get my phone later. Okay, now that that's done, did you hear what Gibson did?
No.
He was sitting out in the windowsill when the landlord drove by, and she saw him.
What?
Yeah, I'm telling you, she left me a message. I guess he was just sitting there, just minding his own business and everything, and she saw him.
What a dick.
I know. I'm gonna go talk to him.
Okay.
I'll be right back. Okay, listen. I'm not mad at you, Gibson, but you got to stay out of that window, okay? You stay in this room for a little bit, but be really careful. There's a lot of spiders in here this time of year. But we love you, and I'll talk to you in a little bit, okay, buddy? All right. Bye. You know how he feels about spiders, Sylvester. He's gonna freak out. We've got to let him out.
Yeah, he's like freaking scared of spiders. He's like meow right now.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. Should we just let him in, Sylvester?
No.
No. Gibson, Kitty, we do love you. We're gonna let you back in a few minutes.
Please.
What?
No.
Alright, fine, just for now. Oh crap, I forgot to check my phone.
Trust accepted. Steve, this is Heidi, your landlord. I know that you have a cat there. I have decided that you can keep your cat as long as you pay the pet deposit, but I do not want any more surprises from you. Only one cat. If you have any questions, give me a call. Goodbye. To replay, press 4.
Kitty, we're gonna get rid of you.
What?
I'm kidding. You or Gibson. I'm not sure which one yet. But the landlord said that we can only keep one cat. And hey, Shelby girl, Sylvester. The landlord said we can only keep one cat. Well, I'm gonna let Shelby girl decide.
Yeah, they did move away, yeah.
Alrighty. Alright, everything looks good. Speaker's still here. We haven't used your voice caller in a while, but I think it's gonna work just fine. All you have to do is think of the answer. Shelby, I'm gonna ask you a question. We have 2 kitties. Which one's your favorite? Then I'll give you some bacon. Bacon? No. You have to answer the question. Shelby. Okay, come on. We're gonna try this again. Okay, Shelby. We have 2 kitties. One is Gibson, one is Sylvester. Which one is your favorite? Then I'll give you some bacon. Bacon? Wait, you gotta answer the question first, Shelby. Which kitty is your favorite? Bacon? Shelby, no, calm down. Breaking dog.
What did she say?
To get rid of Gibson.
Yeah?
Yeah, you happy now?
Yeah.
Well, don't be. I'm kidding.
What?
She didn't say that.
Oh.
Actually, she just said bacon over and over again. But we're gonna make some changes, kitty.
Okay.
That's better. I can't believe how eager he was to get rid of you. What do you have to say for yourself?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, be careful, okay? There's a lot of spiders out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, we're not going to get rid of you, Gibson. We're not going to get rid of either one of you guys. We'll just deal with the landlord later on. Now, I'm going to go to the store. I want to get some bacon.
Okay. They went to get some bacon.
How to keep your kitty cat off of any surface. It's pretty easy. Just put down some sticky paper and they'll get the point. Eventually. If you liked this video, check out the rest of the Talking Kitty series on
Get the point eventually. Well, guys, I think that'll do it for a video and goodbye.